Drew here, Frisco Tennis Shop, continuing in the series I'm doing on strings that sound similar, but are actually a little bit different. Today we're going to talk about the Volkl Cyclone and Volkl Cyclone Tour. Two great, really polyester strings. They sound similar, but they're a little bit different. I'll talk a little bit about that coming up. The first string I'm going to talk about is the standard Volkl Cyclone. Comes in several gauges. It's a very popular polyester-based string. It's a gear-shaped poly, so it's really made to be a stiffer string at the point of contact. Like a lot of people like polyester because they use heavy topspin grips and really like to be able to take those big swings and keep that ball in the court. So it has that gear shape, so it's made for maybe a little less power, but you're going to get a lot of control and a lot of really good spin using the Volkl Cyclone. So what Volkl Cyclone Tour is, it basically takes that same string but adds a twist literally to the string. So they take the gear-shaped Volkl Cyclone and add a twist to the string. So what that does is soften the string up, so it gives a little bit more power, a little bit more comfort from the baseline. So it's the same string, but Volkl Cyclone Tour just gives a little bit of a twist that gives you more power, softens the string bed up. So if you like the Cyclone and think maybe you could get a little bit more power from the baseline, then the Volkl Cyclone Tour could be a good way to go. From my experience, a lot of times when they take strings and give a rough texture or a twisted texture to it, can impact the durability a little bit if you're a heavy hitter. But all in all, I'd say both are pretty durable. Volkl Cyclone's probably a little bit more durable. It does have that gear shape though, so if you're a hard hitter, it will start to notch as you're hitting that ball pretty hard. So Volkl Cyclone and Volkl Cyclone Tour, two very popular polyester-based strings, slightly different. If you want a lot of spin control, Volkl Cyclone's a good way to go. Maybe a little bit more arm comfort, Volkl Cyclone Tour. I'll link to the strings below, both in my opinion pretty fairly priced. And yeah, if you're looking for good polyester strings, maybe good ones to try. This has been Drew from Frisco Tennis Shop, and I hope to talk soon.